Hi, today at Radiance Beauty and Day Spa, we're very excited because we're launching our new Dermalogica charcoal mask. Now this is a charcoal rescue mask. Today what we're going to be doing, we're going to be applying it to Christine's face. While it's on, we're going to be discussing some of the key benefits and how it's going to work for your skin. So I'm going to start by applying it. Now usually you would leave this mask on for about 7 to 10 minutes, however I'm just going to leave it on for a couple of minutes while we discuss some of the ingredients. As you can see, the colour of the mask, it's a dark grey charcoal like colour. Now if your client does have breakouts, or if you have breakouts, you can apply it down to the chest. I'm just going to apply it just above the clavicle bone today and start applying it upwards. So the colour of this mask, it's very dark, but the thing is, one of the main ingredients in this, it's a Japanese charcoal. However, that isn't what gives it this colour, because the charcoal that we're using is from Japan and it's a white charcoal and it's one of the best that you can get. So charcoal's been used for years to remove poison from the body. So this is perfect for detoxifying the skin. This charcoal in particular holds 1,000 times its weight in toxins, so it's perfect as well, especially for anyone living in the city that's living in high polluted areas, because every day your skin is going to be absorbing things from the elements, from pollution, and it all gathers up. And whenever your skin, there's free radicals in any sort of pollution, and what that's going to do, it's going to be another aging factor for the skin. So this is perfect, this mask, for all skin types, even if you're concerned about aging, not just breakouts. Masking is a really important part of our skincare routine. A lot of people seem to forget about it, and they'll spend more time exfoliating and things like that. However, whenever you are using a good mask, you're putting back in everything that gets depleted from the skin during the week. And once or twice a week is enough to use a mask, depending on which one it is. I've been saying to a few clients as well, if you want, you can use this as a targeted treatment. So some clients may not want to use it all over their faces, and they may want to just use it in certain areas, like on their nose, T-zone, or just on breakouts. Some people like to use their mask in the morning to wake their skin up. I personally like to use it at night before I go to bed because I don't have to put any makeup on after. Okay, so we're going to leave that on, and then I'm just going to discuss a few of the key ingredients. Now the first one I want to talk about is the volcanic ash, and this is actually what gives the mask its black colour basically. Now this ash is one of the exfoliators in this mask. Now the great thing about this mask, it uses physical and chemical exfoliants, which is perfect because the physical exfoliators are going to buff away and they're going to slough away the dead skin cells, and then your chemical exfoliators are going to speed up your cell turnover and work deep into the epidermis to brighten the skin. Now this mask, the volcanic ash in this, what that's going to do, it's a mineral rich exfoliator, and how that happens is the minerals in this mask are dependent on whenever the chemistry in the magma, whenever the volcano basically erupts and makes it so mineral rich basically. So it's a really key ingredient for brightening the skin and keeping it hydrated. The second ingredient I want to discuss is sulfur. Sulfur is fantastic, and it is in a lot of our Dermalogica products. It's very potent smell, so that's probably, whenever you're using the mask, what the smell comes from. The perfect thing about sulfur is that it breaks down keratinized cells, so it's going to speed up your cell turnover, it's going to brighten the skin, it's going to help with fine lines. Sulfur is also anti-inflammatory, so if you're having some breakouts that are due to sensitivity and are just inflamed and a bit sore, this is going to completely reduce that down. As well as that, sulfur is antibacterial, so it's going to prevent future breakouts as well. One of the third ingredients I want to discuss today is mandelic acid. Now I know a lot of our products we use salicylic acid and we use lactic acid, which are fantastic. This is slightly different. This is derived from your sweet almond. Mandelic acid is a much larger molecule than say like glycolic acid, so it's a lot more suitable for sensitive skin. It won't irritate it. And what the mandelic acid is going to brighten the skin, it's going to speed up the cell turnover, and it's going to help with congestion too. So it's another fantastic ingredient. The fourth one I'm going to discuss is this wild mint, and this is derived from chili. This, you can also smell it in the mask as well. The perfect thing about this wild mint is it's purifying, so it's going to really cleanse the skin, give it a deep down cleanse into the epidermis. But not only that, what our clients love about this ingredient the most is that it reduces the pore size, and that's what everyone wants at the minute, to reduce their pore size, so it's leaving you with a smooth blank canvas for applying your makeup. So those are the 4 ingredients I just wanted to discuss I'm going to start taking the mask off, Christine. There is a few more ingredients in the mask. There's quite a few more that are chemical exfoliants, physical exfoliants, and you've got like of your tea tree, your eucalyptus in it as well. So they're going to be very, very antibacterial on the skin. Whenever your client does come in, they can use it on its own, like I said, or they can team it up with another mask, like the multivitamin mask as well. When you're going to use the mask, like I said, use it for 7 to 10 minutes. If your skin is more oily, I would tend to use it a wee bit longer. So I would use it for 10 minutes. Some people leave it on a wee bit longer if it's on a targeted area. I always find whenever you're using this mask, you actually get better results if you buff it off with like the Dermalogica exfoliating brush. So you're going to get better results and you're going to get that extra exfoliation as well. So how does your skin feel, Christine?
Oh, it feels fresh and feels tight. It was tight there with the mask on, but now it just feels rejuvenated.
Yeah, perfect. So like I say, the best thing to use, if you can't use the Dermalogica brush to buff it off, use warm mitts. Because all these masks work better whenever they're mixed with a bit of water at the end. And if you can, whenever you do take a mask off, if you are going somewhere, try and leave makeup off, even for an hour, just to let the hair follicles settle down.
I love using it in the shower.
Yeah.
I would apply it and then leave it on for 10 minutes, and then it's really nice when you get in the shower, you soften it up and massage it in. You could feel that wee bit of bamboo too, can't you?
The bamboo is a fantastic ingredient and it really exfoliates well. So what I'm going to do now is just apply Christine's moisturiser, and we'll feel already your skin will be so much smoother after using this mask, because as well, remember, as being a mask, this was exfoliating Christine's skin in a physical and chemical way too. So I'm just going to apply a bit of the intensive moisture balance to Christine's skin and see how it will feel. So her skin already feels much smoother. It's really soft. The moisturiser is soaking in nice and quick. But you can see as well that it's nice and refreshed and hydrated too. So let the moisturiser sink in for a minute, and that's Christine, good to go. Okay, so 10% off all our masks at Radiance this month. If you want to come down, our therapist will do free face mapping, so they'll be able to tailor a mask that will be perfect for your skin. As well as that, you can tune in next time for our skin episode. And thanks again for watching, and enjoy the skin you're in.